I'm Max Lopez. This is the Blue Wave. So it seems like the weird allegations are really getting to Donald Trump and JD Vance. And I'm somebody who, at this point, I'm already a little bit tired of hearing about weird all the time. But if it's something that's gonna seem to affect Trump in the way that it has and hook into his brain, then we should by all means definitely keep leveling this accusation at him because he is very weird. So let's look at this clip from Donald Trump's town hall that he did with Sean Hannity the other day.
Let me tell you, there's something weird with that guy. He's a weird guy. JD is not weird. He's a solid rock. I happen to be a very solid rock. We're not weird. We're other things perhaps, but we're not weird. But he is a weird guy. He walks on the stage. There's something wrong with that guy. And he called me weird. And then the fake news media picks it up. That was the word of the day. Weird. They're all going, but we're not weird guys. We're very solid people that want our country to be great again. I mean, it's very simple.
We're not weird. We're solid people who just want our country to be great again. Like, this is Trump's level of intelligence on full display here. We're not weird. You're weird. JD Vance, he's a normal guy. He wants to make America great again. JD Vance and Harris, they're the weirdos. They're weird. We're not weird. You're weird. I mean, that's where we're at, Trump. it's where do you even start with this, right? It's a very weird response. A very, very weird response, in fact. That a very, very weird person would have in response to being accused of being weird. That I'm a solid person. What does that mean? Are you solid of integrity? Are you solid as in your physical stature is solid? You're a muscular person. Your muscles are rock solid? Because both of those things we know is certainly not true for Trump. And, you just wonder if it ever registers in Trump's head or in anybody that supports Trump's head, just how kind of strange the guy can be and how strange it is to be on the outside looking into the cult of personality that has formed around him. And yeah, it's pretty weird. And they look at the rest of the country, right? Them being MAGA. They just don't get why we don't like Trump, right? I feel like it fails to register in their head sometimes because they're so wrapped up and enthralled and jazzed by his juvenile comments, his juvenile insults, his schoolyard pettiness that he's constantly displaying. That's what people like about Trump because they're juvenile, they're petty, they're right. Trump basically, they don't have to be the things that they consider to be the most ugly sides of themselves, or society would consider to be the most ugly sides of themselves. They get to bottle it all up inside of Trump. And their support of Trump is their way of lashing out and lashing back at people who have called out their less appealing aspects of themselves, right? Trump is an excuse. It's a get out of jail free card for people who see things in themselves in Trump, right? So it creates this kind of bond where it's like, okay, he's on my side. He's looking out for me. He's giving to the greater good, which is my plight, my cause that I have all wrapped up in my head, right? But it doesn't ever stop to concern or even take into consideration the plight of other people, right? The plight of other marginalized groups who don't have the privilege and the, you know, the privilege of being able to support Trump, who is providing poor people in this country absolutely nothing. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please be sure to like, subscribe if you like the content, and share the video with somebody who's into politics. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.